students, welcome back to our SST classroom. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Students, today we are going to start new lesson, that is lesson number 2, locating places. Okay students, in lesson number 1, what we have studied? We have studied about the globe and maps. Right? Last week we have studied about the globe and map. So students, can you tell me what is globe? Yes, you are right. Globe means it is a model of Earth. Okay, globe is a model of Earth. So students, what can you see on the globe? You can see oceans, you can see countries, you can see cities, etc. So students, to locate some place, if you want to locate India, if you want to find India, right, what you have to do? You have to search a lot in a globe, right? To search, to find some place on the globe, it is very difficult. So for that, what we need? We need some reference point. So what are that reference point that we are going to study in this chapter? That is lesson number 2, locating places. Okay. Now let's start. So students, first we'll understand the concept of axis. Now what are these axes? So axis is an imaginary line on which Earth rotates. Okay. Axis is an imaginary line. Now here I will show you on the globe axis. This is an axis. It is an imaginary line on which Earth rotates. Okay students, now I will show you the other example. Now just take example, this, what is this? Of course, this is orange. Now just assume that orange, this is an Earth. Okay. Now here I will put pencil in the middle. Now what is this? An axis. Okay. An axis is an imaginary line on which Earth rotates. Students, practically you will see on the Earth there is no such line. Okay. To study about the globe, to study about the Earth, just this line is imagined. Okay. So students, what is axis? An imaginary lines on which the Earth rotates. Okay. Hope you have understood about the axis. Okay students. Now students will understand about the pole. So what is this pole? The two end points of the axis is called pole. Now I will show you the two end points. You can see here the two end points of the axis is called pole. Now I will show you on the globe. This is what? This is pole. Now students, if you stand in the middle, up it is a north. We have studied about the direction, the 4 main direction, right? So this is a north pole and at the bottom it is a south pole. Okay. And students, you all know how the earth rotates. In which direction the earth rotates? It rotates from west to east. How it rotates? In which direction? From west to east. So because of the direction, because of the sunrise and sunset, there are the 4 main directions. That is east, west, north and south. So hope you have understood about this pole. Okay, the two end points of the axis is called pole. So at the top there is north pole and at the bottom there is south pole. Okay. Now we study. Now can you see on a globe there are many lines are drawn. Okay. Many lines are drawn on the globe. These all are the imaginary lines. Now students, can you see this middle line? Okay. Between the north pole and south pole. So this middle line, what is line called? This line is called equator. Okay, now we will draw here the middle line between the north pole and south pole. First what we are going to do? We are going to put a 4 main direction, that is east, west, north and south. So the line which is drawn between the north and south, that is known as equator. Okay, understood about equator? What is equator? The earth can be divided into 2 equal parts by drawing a line midway between the north pole and the south pole. Okay, you can see here this line is drawn in the midway between the north and south pole. Again, I will show you the picture of globe. I will show you the model of globe. Here you can see this line. You can see on the globe, this line, it divides the earth into 2 equal parts. Okay, so this line, the midway, the middle line, it is known as equator. Understood, students, about equator? Hope you have understood about equator. Okay, so what we have studied? We have studied about the axis, we studied about the pole, imaginary lines, equator. Now students, on a globe, there is imaginary lines are drawn horizontally and vertically. So lines horizontally, that is known as latitude, and the lines which draw vertically, that line is known as longitude. Longitude. Okay. Now, hope you have understood about the longitude and latitude. Students, longitude and latitude, we are going to study in detail in the next video. But till here, I hope you have understood. Imaginary, there are 2 imaginary lines drawn on the globe, horizontally and vertically. So, horizontally, that is latitude. I will draw here. I will draw a horizontal line. So, these lines are parallel to each other. So, this is known as latitude. Okay, this line is known as latitude. And the lines which drawn vertically, that is known as longitude. Okay, students. Now equator, students, equator is marked as 0 degree. Okay. Hope you have understood latitude and longitude. Okay. Now students, portion of the earth lies towards the north of equator, that is known as northern hemisphere. What is known as northern hemisphere? Okay students, northern hemisphere. Portion of the earth lies towards the north. I can show you here. You can see the earth is divided into 2 equal parts. So the portion which lies, okay, the portion lies to the north of equator. Now here this is equator, the portion which lies to north of equator. So this portion is called northern hemisphere. And portion which lies toward the south of equator, this portion is called southern hemisphere. Got it, student? Understood about northern hemisphere and southern? Earth is divided into 2 equal parts. The line which is drawn in the middle, that is the equator. Okay. And students, the portion of the earth which lies toward the north of equator, towards the north of equator, that this portion is called northern hemisphere. And the portion which lies toward the south of equator, this portion is called southern hemisphere. Okay. Hope students till here you have understood about what we have discussed about today's topic. So students, latitude and longitude. Okay, these 2 concepts, latitude and longitude, this we are going to discuss in the next video. We are going to learn more detail of latitude and longitude. Students, because of latitude and longitude, it is easily to find out out the places. Okay, that we are going to learn in the next video. Hope you have understood about axis, pole or imaginary lines which is drawn here, imaginary lines vertically and horizontally, and we discuss about the equators. Equator is marked as 0 degree. Okay, so the portion which lies towards the north of equator, that portion is known as northern hemisphere, and the portion which lies to the south of equator, that portion is known as southern hemisphere. Okay, now students, in the next video what we are going to discuss, the detail of latitude and longitude. By the time what you have to do, read the textbook. Okay, thank you.